State Police Command don yarn tori about the correct progress wey dem make for security matter and how dem ready full ground ahead of the by-elections. For press briefing wey happen for Benin City today, Commissioner of Police CP Monday Agbonika tok about security success wey dem achieve from April reach July 2025. Among the things wey dem mention na say police don recover 45 guns, 163 rounds of bullets, rescue 63 kidnapped people and arrest 40 kidnappers, 11 armed robbers and 124 cultists.
Gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, it is with a deep sense of service and responsibility that I welcome you all to this press briefing, which is intended to update the good people of Edo State and the wider public on the progress by the Edo State Police Command in our unwavering efforts to combat crime and ensure public safety. Within the period between April and 20th July 2025, through coordinated intelligence-driven operations, community partnership, and interagency collaboration, the command has made significant strides in tackling criminal elements across the state. I am pleased to present the following highlights. The command has recovered a total of 45 assorted firearms, including AK-47 rifles, pump-action rifles, locally made pistols, and cut-size guns, including 163 rounds of live ammunition and 5 empty magazines. These recoveries were made through credible intelligence or information through stop and search operations, raids on criminal handouts, and encounters with armed hoodlums in various parts of the state, including Benin City, Auchi, Uromi, Yamo, and Ekoma. During this period, also, the command successfully rescued 62 kidnapped victims, including women and children, in operations carried out in forests at Fuga, Okpela, Uromi, Agenebode, and the Benin-Lagos Expressway.
In still yarn say dem dey strengthen security through community policing and dem dey work hand in hand with traditional rulers, youth groups and religious leaders for across the states.
In one of the most recent breakthroughs, a coordinated operation involving police tactical teams, vigilante groups, and hunters led to the rescue of 14 passengers who were abducted at Fuga Agenebode Road. Sadly, we lost one young victim, a young girl of 12, to the reckless violence of kidnappers. One of the persons abducted is still unaccounted for. However, be assured that efforts are ongoing to locate and rescue this missing individual. In various operations, a total of 40 suspected kidnappers have been arrested. Among them, several were caught in the act. 11 other suspects were arrested for armed robbery and other violent crimes. Exhibits recovered include firearms, stolen vehicles, electronics, and cash. Notably, one armed robbery suspect was neutralized while robbing commuters on the Auchi-Okpela Expressway, and one fabricated shotgun with 4 live and 5 expended cartridges were recovered from him. Cultism remains a major concern in parts of the state. The command has intensified its efforts through the ongoing house-to-house search for cultists and has so far arrested 124 suspected cultists, many of whom have confessed to belonging to proscribed confraternities such as Maphites, Ayes, Neo Black Movement or the Black Axe, and Jewish Confraternity and Aye. 46 suspects were apprehended with firearms in Benin City. Others were arrested in Jato, Auchi, Ekoma, and other areas with dangerous weapons and cult paraphernalia. These arrests have helped significantly to reduce the wave of intercult violence that recently plagued part of the states. The command continues to strengthen community policing frameworks across local government areas. Regular engagements with traditional rulers, community leaders, youth groups, and religious institutions have helped intelligence gathering and developing of effective early warning systems. I commend the patriotic efforts of community vigilantes and hunters who have worked with us to achieve these successes. Therefore, we reiterate our commitment to proactive and the all of society approach to policing.
As Edo people, dey ready to vote for the senatorial and federal constituency by-elections wey go shele on August 16th. Commissioner of Police Agbonika tok say dem don activate the Interagency Election Security Committee to make sure say peace go reign and the election go dey free and fair.
As the senatorial and federal constituency by-elections slated for August 16, 2025 approaches, the Interagency Consultative Election Security Committee for the state has since been activated to ensure a heat-free exercise. So far, the primaries were successfully conducted between July 17 and 20th. The Edo State Command remains fully committed to its mandate of protecting lives and property. We urge members of the public to continue to support the police by providing timely and credible information. We also call on all law-abiding citizens to remain vigilant, observe security protocols, and report suspicious activities to the nearest police formations.
When press pipo ask am about the incident wey happen for Aganebode Seminary, Commissioner of Police Monday Agbonika reply say dem don deploy officers strategically and even open new police station for the area to boost confidence and security. On top the delay to prosecute cultists, he assure say everything dey follow due process and justice go prevail.
Well, for the Aganebode situation, it's one of those situations that I think we are worked very tirelessly to ensure. I think the major concern we have in Aganebode for now is probably the fears that the people are expressing in the communities, and so we had to take a lot of measures to ensure that they are reassured, and to also ensure that they have confidence and that they are secured and safe. So we have done a lot. I want to update you on the incidents that occurred in 2024, where a seminarian was killed. In that incident happened in the year 2024, but in 2025, we succeeded in arresting 3 of the suspects that were responsible for that incident. And the 3 suspects have been are facing their crimes as it is. They are facing the law as it is, as it were.
The Commissioner of Police, Monday Agbonika, come use the opportunity to thank the Inspector General of Police, IGP Kayode Egbetokun, Governor Monday Okpebholo, and the brave officers of Edo State Command.
I must also take this opportunity to appreciate the Inspector General of Police of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, IGP Kayode Adeolu Egbetokun, PhD, MPN, for his guidance. The Executive Governor of Edo State, His Excellency Senator Monday Okpebholo, for his support, as well as officers and men of the command for their tireless efforts. Let it be known that criminals are not welcome in Edo State. We will not rest until every corner of the state is safe and secure for all residents.
He promised say the good work will continue for the states. I be Omori Eru Olashefumi Catherine, and then the report for Oberland Television.